Alright, hi Gaffer. So on Saturday we welcome Wrexham. Obviously they're a very high profile club, very talked about club at the moment. Just wondering if you've watched much of them this year and what's impressed you about them.
Obviously doing our homework in prep for the game Saturday. We've watched their last 4 games, obviously because they had a replay against Blythe Spartans on Tuesday evening. I have to say the Notts County Wrexham game, in my opinion, was an EFL game. The calibre of personnel available for selection on both sides was unbelievable, hence why they've taken an early lead in terms of the National League, being Notts County and Wrexham. And look, we know how good they are, what they possess, and how profile, as you say, they are currently. You see that in terms of the FA Cup draw. They got the live TV game, and I know there's people that are a little bit annoyed about that, not in this building, but you can see that the amount of following they have away from this country is massive. So yeah, we're not foolish. We know how tough it's going to be tomorrow, but we're relishing the opportunity and we feel we're ready and prepped to go and get a positive result.
Do you think that the fact that they had that the replay on Tuesday is going to benefit your side, the fact that you had a whole week off, or are you still expecting a challenge tomorrow?
I expect them to challenge. They could have played last night, tonight, and still put out a side to be competitive tomorrow. They've got Tunnicliffe goes in, McAlinden goes in, Dalby played the weekend, as did Elliot Lee up top. They had Young, Davies and Jones centre of the park. In previous games they've had Young, Elliot Lee, centre of the park, O'Connor centre of the park. O'Connor played left side centre half on Saturday. I'm throwing loads of names at you. They could play 2 11s. They've got a squad there that, even to his own admission, being Phil, a much better competitive squad to challenge for the title. They've got 2 personnel for each position, and I mean of top quality. So yeah, we're not foolish. I can probably name you the 9, 10 out of the 11. I think you might have a decision on 1 or 2, and that's probably off the back of Saturday and Tuesday. But no matter what permutation they put in, they're all of a calibre, and they all sing off the same hymn sheet, which is good balls into the box, good attitude towards attacking the ball into the opposition box, play through the thirds, midfielders pull wide, one in behind in Davies, Mullin and Palmer lead the line superbly. So yeah, look, for me, they have loads of positives. But again, I keep saying it, week in, week out, you're playing against tough sides. We played Wolstone here, or Wolstone the last 2, and they're a tough outfit. They play great little patterns, work you, stretch you about the park. Probably a different beast in Wrexham. A lot of final third entries. I think they're second in the division with final third entries. I think they get the most balls into the box in the division from open play, being crosses. So yeah, we know what we need to do. We have a plan. The beautiful thing is we've had a free week to work on it. So when you go back to, do you think that's aided us that they've played midweek? Maybe disjoints them slightly in terms of their prep for us, but nah, I think they're a fantastic side, a fantastic manager, and we need to be right on our game tomorrow to ensure we get the win.
Yeah, well, about the game tomorrow, it's predicted that we might break the home record for attendance in a league game of over 2,000 fans. What do you reckon their impact's going to be tomorrow to help the team push forward?
Yeah, look, we need as many as possible. I know that they're close to selling out their allocation, 1,250, which is great, and I think we're just shy of the 500 mark in terms of tickets bought, and that then includes the season tickets in terms of on top. So I think we'll have an even sort of attendance tomorrow, home and away. We're going to need them to be loud. It's always known that away support's always louder, and I say that when we take 100, 200, 300 away from home, it feels like double. So we need to ensure that we're right on it. This is starting to become a little bit more of a fortress. Our away record is outstanding, our home record is improving, and that's something that we need to ensure continues. But yeah, I'm so confident tomorrow with the squad and the personnel that we have available. We've welcomed back nearly everyone. Obviously, Jamal Fifield's a week to 10 days away. Eric O'Souza's slightly longer term. Dion Kelly-Evers longer term. Obviously, Connor Stevens went under the knife yesterday. So we went through a spell of having 6 or 7 big injuries to the squad, and we rode our luck. We got out the back end of that with 2 big wins, one in the league against Wolstone and one in the cup against Wolstone. I've got to leave someone out tomorrow in a 16-man squad, so I've got a 17th man tomorrow, and that's something that we probably haven't had in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, no, we're in a good place. We're in a good place. They'll know our threats. They'll know where we're strong and what we can offer up on the day. We've worked on some bits this week, and I believe in this group. We spoke about it being growing as a group and improving as a group, and that's something that we've done this week. We've challenged ourselves to ensure that we do improve and build on the process, and that's something that we're looking to implement tomorrow against Wrexham.